wake up, live, enjoy. Everybody has a different way of living their own life. This is how I live mine. This is my spiritual self. It's the time of Ramadan and this is how I spend every day. I wake up at 3 in the morning and eat as much as I can. And then at 4 a.m. I pray. I'm fasting until at least sunset. I am a Muslim and I'm happy to be one. This is my spirituality. For all my life, I have always believed that we serve a purpose in this world, that we seek salvation amongst everything. Being able to have that helps us push through the challenges of staying alive. I believe that indeed we belong to Allah and to Allah we return. It's a phrase that helped me live a modest and humble life even up to this point. It helped me in multiple aspects of my life, especially when being so stressed due to studying and doing requirements. Due to it, I'm still able to bounce back and keep myself organized despite everything that is happening. Being able to live in this world and experience all of its suffering is a very big gift for me, honestly. I always thought that even in very big suffering, there is always room for appreciation. One thing I really reflected upon was that we can strengthen our own faith, not just in religion, but also in ourselves. With that, there are various activities I also do that help me take care of myself spiritually. Going back to the time of Ramadan, this is a time where I feel spiritual, even though not being able to eat or drink in the day. This time of the year helps me become more focused and organized in everything. It makes me psychologically healthy in a sense that I believe that I can push through everything. Every night at 7 o'clock p.m., I go to a nearby mosque to perform a nightly prayer. It usually ends at around 8:30 p.m. Even though I always feel like it takes a lot of my time, it still helps me practice self-discipline and responsibility. Spending some time for myself during the day is one of the activities that I do subconsciously. I usually sit alone somewhere, or I could be in my room and not do anything. I just turn off my brain and let the world speak to me. This helps me reflect on everything in life in general, which makes me become insightful about how I view this world. I also do this from time to time, and I often catch myself just doing this without any apparent reason. I walk around places where I find it peaceful and just feel like I'm really living in this environment. It's not just an exercise or an activity that helps me burn calories, but it's a thing that helps me mentally. Engaging in art has always been a thing that I really enjoyed doing. I felt like I always had the patience and the focus to practice it, which helps me connect my spirituality to the art itself. I try different things such as painting, sketching, or even just small coloring books. Yes, it may seem childish, but I enjoy doing it, and it's an activity that really helps me focus and calm down. I like to spend time with my family, my friends, and even animals. This way, they give me a great sense of comfort, and it helps me align myself better with them. It helps me realize a caring and loving presence I have within me, which also gives me a sense of purpose in life.
Doing these activities help me connect with my authentic self. You can say that these are spiritual, and for me, yes, they are. It helps me develop a sense of gratitude in which I appreciate everything around me and appreciate who I am. Doing these reminds me that I have a gift, that I am able to connect with the environment, with myself, and with God, with Allah. And that's it for my spiritual self. Thank you.